Welcome to our spoiler version of the Suicide Squad review.
We're going to share it saying spoilers.
Yeah.
We're telling you now.
Because the next thing that's going to come out of my mouth is a spoiler, all right? I'm going to give them time real quick.
Okay, you got time if
we
you
have
want to be in it.
Spoiler, we have a spoiler-free review. 3, 2, 1. Yo, The Flash
is in that movie.
I lost my shit when The Flash was in this movie, dude. I was just like, oh my god. Enchantress is the villain? I didn't see that coming.
No, that was a curveball. Yeah, Enchantress is the villain, but I didn't like that part. Once she brought her brother on board, mainly because, like...
What is that character's name?
Not get him out of the movie. He just seems so robotic. He was just like,
yes, sister, I will do this for you.
Yeah. And I was just like, where did he come from? Like, he shouldn't even have been there.
Her whole plan was to destroy Earth and to... The greatest reaction.
Well, we gotta go rewatch this movie. Guys, we'll be back.
See you guys later.
I know they worshipped Turner Brother.
Yeah.
See, I don't know how the Native Americans fucking done this shit. That's another thing. Now you got me thinking we got machine guns and nukes and stuff, and we can't handle them. They can put these bitches in a jar somehow, which means stay spiritual, y'all. Right?
They did a good job of establishing the cinematic universe. Like, it's like, oh shit, there's Batman. Like,
yeah, and you did get to see the quick of the Flash. Superman's dead, but you did get to see some, like
remember. Yeah, like I said, this movie definitely takes place after Batman v Superman. We have to talk about the scene where they show the Joker and Harley Quinn in like their iconic outfits.
That was cool.
That was
especially
dope.
the dance one. Everyone's seen
it.
Well, I don't know if everyone's seen it,
as fuck. I was like, whoa, they going full on comic book with this. Like, that part,
like I said,
if
I read
dope.
this, I'd probably be like, dude, you gotta read this. This is the best thing ever on the planet. But just watching it, there's some parts. And then that was cool. Like, I liked seeing Jared Leto. Jared Leto is a Joker. It was cool seeing their interactions. That's why I can't wait to see him and Batman's interaction. Because they're the ones in this tango, dude.
That's what I'm saying. That's all right. See, that's another thing. I was whenever they got into a little bit of Harley Quinn's backstory. The scene where Batman comes in like on top of the car and everything, I'm sitting here thinking just like, man, all right, these are two iconic characters and they never got any screen time together.
Joker was just so intimidating. Like, if I was common, like when he's like, oh, you got a good girl, and she comes over and she's like dancing, I'm like, oh, I fucked up. And he's
he
like,
didn't do anything.
Yeah, I know, but that's the thing, because jokes, and the fact that he just said, he just looked at Joker's chick and was like, she's hot. Joker's like, you say my, like, that's a crazy. So then he's like, no, this is your girl. That's your girl, Joker. Like, Jay, it's your, boom.
The whole, whenever they got to the end and turns out where they were going in the first, who they were rescuing in the first place was Amanda Waller and like her crew. I was just kind of like, this was it. I thought it was gonna be something. I thought it was gonna be like a mad cameo out of nowhere. Where was Batman?
In Gotham doing Batman shit.
Okay.
But see, that's the thing too. Okay, so I wish they would have kept it within the city. That's where I was. So like the big beam of light is drawing attention, and then when it went like it came out and like you saw like the United States and all this stuff going on.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman's instantly like, I probably should get there. But then, even if she can't get there in time, the Flash would just be like, what? Fly to that giant light and be like, boom, and like, it'd be over. So, I was just like, you can't be, if you're building this world, and there's these other heroes there that we know of, and yeah, I know Aquaman's not really part of the team yet, Wonder Woman can't, I mean, she could fly over there, but like, you have the Flash. So, we already know the Flash could have gone and just ended it. But that's why I should have like stayed within the city. Maybe no big beam light, no brother, just Enchantress doing shit. I don't know. I just didn't like it. It was just the end. But I could do this with any movie. I'm not. So me like ragging all these like plot points and stuff. It's just like, oh yeah, it's a bad movie. It's really not, because I could rewatch the fucking first Iron Man, any of the Marvel movies, and any movies, and sit here and be like, what about?
And then it brings me to this conversation. It seems like critics shit on DC movies a lot, But it's like, okay,
Because DC
what is
movies
the-
aren't for pussy. They hit you hard.
but what is the problem though? Like, is it
They're
the
not as fun and happy. That's
but,
the thing.
All right, now see, all right,
I
now,
think it's like a thing like with your bro. I think when you watch a movie,
why
and
is
it's-
Civil War so just being like, all right, Civil War, yeah, but like this movie comes out, then everybody's like nitpicky. And I was thinking about this on the way back from the theater. I was just like, all right, what is it that DC is doing differently than Marvel?
it's the color. I don't have research, but I really think
Is it
because of these movies do, because it's like the tone. You know, like if you're in a room that's red, you might not be angry, but it's just like with color and stuff, like how it could just affect the way you think and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that just because these Disney movies have a little bit more humor to them, you're sitting there, you're laughing, you're enjoying it more, and then because the color is more saturated, you're visualizing it, and you're just like, you know, serotonin's in your head, you're just happy, and you leave happy experience, and you just say good things. But these DC movies are dark tone, and there's rain, and people are getting shat on, and their lives are real, and it sucks, and so you're like, man, this is sucky, and then you're thinking about it, and then you leave, and you're just like in a negative feel.
Well, that's an interesting way of looking at it. I'm that type of fan where I'm just like, I like both properties.
Me too. They're
So
both
it's
good
just-
for different reasons. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why people want to hate on this so much, because I could rewatch those movies and be nitpicky and find reasons to just hate it. But they're just good, and I like these movies too because I like the darker tone. I like seeing the happy, fun side of Marvel, and then like coming to this shit and be like, damn.
The
Like-
Joker's, I was gonna say like the Joker's portrayal too. I don't really see how you can have a huge problem with
It's
it.
so new. That's really it. Because when you
Because
think
all
of,
right, well, see if that's new, and people don't like it. What about all these other like?
it's so new, but it's not just it's so new. It's so different. So when you read the comic books, the Joker is off the wall loony, but like for a period in time, he was like the campy one. And then like I think in the 70s, they started trying to get darker with the tone, and he comes back. And then, you know, it's just been the suit, and he does crazy stuff. He just kills people, but then of course he'll come in and like have the acid. But you're reading, like I said, watching that movie, reading it, you can be fine. So all these fans are reading this stuff with the Joker, and regardless of how off the wall it is, it makes sense because you're reading it. But visualizing it's different. So then you have like the animated series. Everyone loves Mark Hamill's voice, but like he's kooky sometimes. He'll like, wear a stupid hat, hey, like
Yeah.
have a giant like animatronic like Jack in the Box pop out and do something stupid. It's like, oh, that's funny because it's like cartoon. But then when you want to watch it, like if we were watching this stuff, people would rag on it. So they want to do something different. They want to make him like a drug lord, like he would be. I mean, this dude. I mean, if you're making him like who he would be, he's a gangster.
All right, guys, thank you for watching. Please let us know what you guys think. Let us know what your favorite scenes are. What is something that bothered you?
Something we didn't touch on. You can let
Didn't
us
like
know.
the
Give
movie?
us some insight.
Just let us know. Yeah, I was about to say if there's something we missed on, I'm pretty sure there was a lot we missed on. But again, thank you guys for watching. I'm John Hauser,
I'm Travis.
and thank you for watching Film Scouts.